What's going on, guys? Osneyu here. I have got a few things to show you, starting with this. Lives matter. If you have to put a color in front of those two words, you're racist. There is only one race, the human race. That is very true. Because what's funny is that you may be black, you may be Asian, you may be Hispanic, but you're also human. And I don't understand why people can't I don't understand why people want to think that, oh, you say all lives matter, you're racist. I don't understand that. I also made a comment to it, and I said, amen, true, but what about NASCAR? Oh, I'm sorry, I had to. But wait, I actually have a few more things to add to that. So this was on a group page that I follow, and he had one of the hashtags in there. That's how I found it, and then I looked deeper into it on his on his on this guy's page, and this is what it gets really ridiculous. This is where it gets really ridiculous. He made that post, but there's more to it. Instagram wanted to consider it, or wanted to say, your account may be deleted. Some of your previous posts didn't follow our community guidelines. If you learn and follow our guidelines, you can prevent your account from being deleted. And it shows the picture he posted. Post removed for violence or dangerous organizations. He made one back in March saying, post removed for hate speech or symbolism or symbols, which truthfully I really don't see why. I'll have to look back at it. But anyways, post removed for violence or dangerous organizations. What? What is wrong with you people? And then, and actually, you know what? Before we get to the next one, follow. And then you have this from PragerU.
When told they were having twin day at school during Red Ribbon Week, Miles wasted no time.
At a time when kids are being corrupted by critical race theory, it is so refreshing to see a school that doesn't bow to this woke ideology. In this clip, you'll see exactly what happens when kids are not taught that race is the center of everything. Values matter. Color doesn't mean a thing. Don't teach kids otherwise.
And actually, and I agree to that as well. And a quick heads up, this is actually my local news. Not where I'm stationed, but where home is for me. And this is actually pretty cool, even though a lot of schools didn't approve it or didn't agree to it.
And a friendship they say will last a lifetime. When told they were having twin day at school during Red Ribbon Week, Miles wasted no time. Brittany Tankersley says the night before twin day, Miles kept going on and on about how he had to be twins with a boy in his class because they look exactly the same.
Have the same eyebrows.
Trying to make Miles' vision come to light, his mom searched for Tanner's mom, texted her to get his size, and headed out to buy 2 matching outfits. Not sure who Tanner was or his taste in clothes. The next day, she sent Miles to school with the matching outfits, just hoping it would all work out. And hours later, she received this picture from his teacher. She says her heart just melted. Obviously, 2 different children, but through Miles' eyes, he didn't see that.
The children don't judge. They see no differences. And that's what we try to instill in the students here at Magnolia.
Welcome in everyone to the...
And a friendship they...
See, and you get where I'm going with this. Now, if you guys want to look through the comments of the post from that gentleman, I'll put his Instagram username in the description. But some of the comments um, basically tells me that you still want to, you're still claiming that you're using racism to end racism. And what's funny, I'm aware that a lot of the schools hearing about CRT, critical race theory, wanting to be taught in school. And what makes it worse is that I even heard Brain Pop, um, this website for school education, um, and the they even talked about critical race theory, and I'm like, out of all of the programs that could be teaching or could be supporting critical race theory, which it, Brain Pop. I mean, and that's the sad thing too. It breaks my heart that people want to be like for the post. Uh, oh, this is just a bunch of people that are agreeing to this arrogant or ignorant post. I'm like, are you serious? Or um, someone saying, I dislike it. You must be a white supremacy page. I'm like, you can't be serious. So this has got to stop. And it breaks my heart even more. Like, don't get me wrong, that was a very warm feeling that um, that they wanted to do a twin day and they didn't really um, and these kids obviously don't see color, and that it breaks my heart that it's not national news. But of course, they nobody can make up their mind. They want to end racism, but how do they do it? With racism. And whenever I say they, I mean these crooked politicians, um, these snowflakes. It just I don't. It's got to stop. From someone that believes in God, we shouldn't see color. We should only see brothers and sisters. Uh, we're all human. Uh, and let me calm down for a minute. I'm trying not to get too excited. The point we need, I feel like we need God more than ever before, especially with the stuff that's went on for the past um, year and few months, because God help us. I pray that things get better and God bless this country. I love y'all. Um, Truly treat others equally, and y'all have a good one.